this week's cooking video. This week we're making mini pancakes or pancake cereal. Vamos a hacer panquequitos. They're so tiny. I'm gonna go over all the ingredients you should have in front of you to get started. So in your baggie last Friday, you should have received pancake mix. You also need butter, 1 egg. It's okay if you don't have one, but if you do, it will make your pancake taste that 10 times better. You need syrup, depending which one you like. I have this one and this, but this one is my favorite. You will also need a mixing bowl, a little whisker. If you don't have one, you can also use a fork. A measuring cup. This one is 1/4 of a cup. And you also need a pan. I'm using this pizza pan, but you can use a regular pan. Yeah, so let's get started. All right, guys, for the first part of our recipe today, we're gonna mix in our pancake mix. I'm gonna add 1 cup of the mix. I'm just gonna count 4 of these little scoops. They're 1/4 each. So 4 of these will mean 1 cup. That's 2, 3, and a little bit more, 4. That's perfect. Then what we want to do is add some milk. I'm gonna add 1/2 cup first and then see how the mix is. I'm using almond milk, but you can use regular milk. And if you don't have milk, it's okay. You can use water. That will work fine. All right, so now we're just going to mix in our pancake mix with the milk. And it's looking a little thick, but we're going to add the egg now. So we will see if we need more milk once the egg is in there. So let's mix this in and see the consistency of our mixture. It's a little thick right now, so we're going to add a little bit more of milk. That should be enough for now. Let's mix it in and see how it looks. Okay, that looks fine. We just gotta mix for a little bit. So be patient, be kind to your mixture, and just shake it. Shake it until all the little bubbles that you see in there are mixed in. So shake. What you want to see, it's a really consistent mixture. So you will see it once it's there. It's just gonna look very smooth and ready to go. So add some love to your bowl. That's what we're gonna do. So that's looking better. And what I like to add to my pancakes, and this is up to you if you have this at home, I like to add a little bit of vanilla, and I also like to add some cinnamon. I love the cinnamon flavor, so I'm gonna just add a little pinch, just like that. And I'm gonna add some cinnamon. If you have that around the house, feel free to add it. If not, it's okay. Some people like to throw in their bananas. If you have any old bananas, you can add them at this point. So what we have now, this is the consistency we want. We don't want this to be too thick or too runny, because what's gonna happen once we put it in the bag, if it's too thick, it's gonna have a hard time coming out. But if it's too runny, then your pancakes are gonna be all over the place. So this is the perfect consistency. What I used was actually a cup, 3 of these measures. So that's more than 1/2 cup of milk. All right, so what we're gonna do next, we need a Ziploc bag to pour our mixture into. So get your Ziploc bag. Sorry, I didn't have that hand. So if you get your Ziploc bag and just add the mixture in there. Toss it to the side and just pour it. All right, let me add it all. All right, that's perfect. And that tastes so good. All right, so then you should have your mixture in the bag like this. All right, next we're gonna place our cooking sheet or pan on the stove. We're gonna turn this on and let it get hot. Please be careful when working with the stove. We don't want you to get burned or just suffer any injuries. So we're just gonna place this on top and let it get hot. It's already feeling a little hot, but we're gonna let that heat up and get our mixture. So I'll be right back. All right, so I can already feel my pan getting hot. So what I'm gonna do is just add the butter. We don't wanna add too much butter, but just enough for the pancakes to cook. So once you add it, you should hear the butter melting. And I just love the sound of melting butter. Make sure you get it all over the pan so your pancakes or little mini cereal pancakes don't stick to the pan. So that's pretty hot. I'm gonna put the heat down. We're gonna get our mixture and just cut a little hole. It's just form little circles, just like that. You see, you don't want this to be too big or too small because they're mini pancakes or cereal pancakes. So all right, we're gonna try this again using a regular pan because the pizza pan was not working. So melt your butter and we're gonna add our mix again, making mini pancakes. That's it. All right, so they look about ready. You know they're ready to be flipped when little circles start forming on the top. So just flip all of them at the same time. I tried to do them one by one earlier and it was challenging. So all right, guys, moment of truth. We're now gonna try our mini pancakes. They taste just like a regular pancake, but better because they're little tiny bite size. So if you love pancakes, you're going to love this recipe. Thank you for tuning in with us this week, and we can't wait to see pictures or videos of you trying this recipe at home. When you try out this recipe at home, make sure you're safe when using the stove. We do not want you to set your house on fire, so please be careful. And if there's an adult to help you out, seek their help before you get started. Make sure you clean after you're done, because I did make a mess in my kitchen. And also make sure that you send us pictures or videos of yourself trying out these cereal pancakes at home. Can't wait to connect with you next week in La Cocina Casera to try out our next recipe. Stay safe, and please send us pictures. We can't wait to see what you cook at home.
You